YouTubers. This is how we're going to fix this wobbly toilet once and for all. You see that I've already cleaned out the flange there. I've got the spacer flange. I'm going to use this DAP 3.0 because it seals up in 30 minutes. I've got my new waist ring right here that I'm going to use. We're going to caulk and seal the spacer flange on top, and then we're going to let that sit for about 30 minutes. We're going to put some shims underneath it so it won't wobble. It'll solve that whole problem of the wobbly toilet. Won't have no leaks around it, and best of all, we'll get rid of that smell that comes from the seal between the spacer flange and the toilet flange there. I've already done this once, so now I'm deciding to do it right. Like I said, I'm going to use this new DAP 3.0. It's waterproof, mold proof. It's got the microban in it. This is the stuff you can get. I got it at Walmart for $6 or $7, and the caulking gun for another $1. They've got these waist rings that have this little guide on it. It's got a reinforcement. I guess it's easy. It helps you line it up for one thing, and another, like I said, it's got that reinforcement so it won't sag if you get it on there and it's not level right at first. That'll help it from sagging or seeping. Like I said, this DAP shit right here, it's got a 35 or 10-year mold warranty and a lifetime guarantee. So I'll be back in just a minute when I get the stuff together. Okay, just to kind of show you what we got here is I went and got one of these steel little stainless steel plate, won't rust or anything like that, to hold the closet bolts in, so they won't ever break the spacer flange off. Now I've already broke one of these. I put one in and tightened it down because it's still a little wobbly, and it broke the spacer flange. Of course, you can see it's just PVC. Where the closet bolts go, they end up popping through. I thought I'd get this one because it has 4. What I've done with this one though is it's just a regular 3-inch toilet flange, and I've basically just cut the bottom of it off. I'm going to put this seal, this plate right here, down first. Put a little caulk on my flange there. Put some caulk under this, on top of it, and on the modified flange I've got there, and that should seal it up where we don't have any of the sewer gases coming out. And of course, the wax ring is going to seal between the spacer flange and the bowl. Now, as you can see, I've been real generous with the caulk. That's to make sure that you've got a good seal between the steel and the toilet flange, and I'm going to do the same thing on top of the flange between the spacer flange, and that'll give us an airtight, watertight, mold-resistant seal. That way, it'll should last a lifetime. Okay, now as you can see, I've got some caulk on there. The sealant that I'm going to use, that's going to be mold and mildew free, and I've formed a seal between the waste pipe, the toilet flange, and the new spacer flange with the stainless steel piece in there. And that's what that's going to do is it's going to prevent the closet bolts from breaking through on your little plastic flange. I'm going to put another bead of caulk. I'm going to try to caulk around all these holes. Like I said, I've already done this once, and we had some sewer gas seeping out from underneath the stainless steel flange there. It's not a flat flange, so as you can see, we have tile here. Every little situation is different, but in this case, I'm going to use the stainless steel, and I put some washers underneath the closet bolts. They're going to pretty much be permanent after this. You can see I put some 3-inch bolt or 3-inch sheetrock screws in there. Try to keep it lined up while it sets up, and then I'm going to take some tap cons I'm not messing around. I've got a slab underneath there, so I've drilled some holes with the carbide bit, and I'm going to use the Tapcons to really secure that down and let it set for about 30 minutes. Alright, now as you can see, what we've done here, I've gone all the way around, filling in all the gaps, holes, and little cracks, and physically examined it to make sure that it's sealed all the way around, so that the wax seal will take care of the bowl and the seal there, and that'll keep everything going down the hole and keep all the gases from coming back up underneath the bowl. Okay, that's about it for this quick fix job. The only thing that's left is to set the toilet, and to fix the problem, what I'm going to use are these little, you push them in. You can buy them at any home center. You push them in underneath the bowl like so. You can get them to where it's level, and then they just slice right off. They're clear, practically invisible. It solves the problem of the rocking toilet. Here, my tile, I didn't have a choice of it, but it's not very level. Hence, I tightened the bolts up and broke the bolts off, or broke the spacer flange, bought a new one, sealed it up, and put the wax ring in, set the toilet, hooked the water up, and that's about it. Thanks.